Hi guys, my name is Zayden from Try 3 Productions. We are here at Days of the Dead 2023. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
I'm John Avina of Avina Comics.
Nice. Now, is this your first time at Days of the Dead?
It is.
It is. Now,
Yeah.
what intrigued you to come to Days of the Dead, particularly in Chicago?
I'm from Chicago, so
Okay.
I've lived here my whole life, and I write horror comics. So I thought, what better place to debut some of our new books than
Okay.
Days of the Dead?
Nice. Now, for doing comics, how did you know how to do your art style, and did anyone influence you while growing up as a kid?
So as far as like art style, I do work with a bunch of different artists. So I'm the writer of these books, and I have different artists for each book. And really, the inspiration came from like pop art. So I grew up in the Pilsen neighborhood of Chicago.
Okay.
And there's a bunch of different murals, things like that. So just everything I saw there kind of like influenced different storytelling, different pieces of art,
Yeah.
and that helped to make each book.
Nice. I think I've been around Pilsen here and there, so the only two people I know from graffiti-wise is Hebrew Brantley and
Okay.
Scent Rock.
Oh,
So
nice.
I mean, that to me. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more people in
Yeah.
Pilsen, but any of the murals or artists that you've seen in Pilsen, you want to give like shout outs or you like their murals, anything?
Yeah,
Or-
so there's one that's been there since I was like a kid, like a little kid, and it's right when you come off I-55 onto like Ashland Avenue, and it's a mural and it shows like migrants passing, things like that. So for like my abuelito, my stuff like that, that was always a huge piece of inspiration.
Yep.
And then that goes right into like our comic, The Last Spot That'll Here, which is set on 18th and Ashland, which is where I grew up.
Wow. So you actually implemented the actual
Yeah.
the city into your That's freaking sick.
Thank you.
That's really cool. Usually everyone, does the typical like, oh, New York City, yeah, all that shit. I'm like, all right.
I'm
Excuse my
definitely
language.
doing more with Chicago in a lot of these books. So.
That's awesome. So, by the way, just to for the fans be able to get to see it, any more of your work, where can they find it?
We have our website. It's avinacomics.com, and we're also on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all that stuff at Avina Comics.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for your time. I hope you do enjoy Days of the Dead and more prosperous journeys with your comic.
Thank you guys so much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.